across half court over to Brant. Hey, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we apologize for the headache. Northeast does not have a valid security to run YouTube, so we had to get creative. So here we are, 3:46 to go in the first quarter, 9-6 Northeast. All of Northeast points are off of three-pointers, 2 by Liberty Sigmund, 1 by Newport. Jacqueline has 4 for the Lady Devils. Pasquarelli has 1. Stark just committed a first-team foul for the Lady Devils. So now you're caught up. Here we go. Northeast with the ball down in the corner. Pass back to the top of the key, over to the left wing, right wing. Entry pass into another three-point shot attempt is up. No good. Rebound knocked around there. Chased down by Stark. As we've proven here early in the contest, Northeast not afraid to shoot the balls. That's probably their 7th three-pointer shot tonight. Entry pass into Stark from Brant. Nothing doing there. She pulls it back out. Feed into Pasquarelli's. Ball's loose. Run down by Jacqueline. Gets it back to Brant. 18-foot shots up off the front of the rim. Run down there by Northeast. She can't handle it. Knocked out of bounds.
Girls got to do a better job when they catch and square up there. They missed a wide open Jacqueline underneath there. If they'd have dumped it low, Stark's got to see that quicker.
Entry pass to Brant at the corner. She's going to travel before she takes off. Turnover to Northeast. So 2:53 to go here. Still 9-6.
Drive there by Northeast, kick back.
And now we're back. McGowan's runner no good. You're not back. I can hear myself. Another basket there by Northeast. I missed who made it. Shot up by the Devils, no good. Rebound by Northeast. Going back the other way, Northeast drive the baseline. Skip pass back to the top of the key. Three-pointer up by Sigmund, no good. Rebound, Pasquarelli.
Test.
Pass over to McGowan, top of the key. Back to Brant on the right side, down to the right baseline to Stark. She drives in, kicks back to McGowan. McGowan for 3, no good. Rebound, fought for. Come out of there, Northeast ball. Liberty Sigmund's going to push it up ahead. Basket there by Young.
Say something.
We got a timeout here. 1:02 to go in the first quarter. 13-6 Red Devils.
Are you on?
I can hear myself. I can't hear you.
I can hear myself speaking, but I can't hear you.
So it's something in that configuration like we had before.
Now I got you. Okay. Well, I did have. Test.
Now I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. We're golden, man. Welcome to Crawford County, where they didn't want us to come, apparently. So we think we're functional. We think we're running. 1:02 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Devils have slipped down to a 7-point deficit, 13-6 Northeast. Got confirmation that we are online. Northeast comes back out with that press. Brant bring it up. Dribbles it across half court. Kicks over to McGowan on the left side, down to Powell. Lob pass into Pasquarelli's too much. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Northeast.
During that last timeout, Powell checked in for the Red Devils, along with Tatum Olds.
Riley Brandt there to inbounds for the Lady Devils. That inbounds pass got knocked back out of bounds by Northeast. Ball into Pasquarelli. She gets an entry pass into Powell. She's going to be fouled on the shot.
Kramer here early on, it looks like the Lady Devils could take advantage of the inside game here this evening if they want. Most of our scoring looks have come from the inside.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of denying that entry pass, so we got to get it in there. When we get it in there, we've got some good looks, like you said. We just got to do a better job of converting them here. Powell goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line there. Rebound comes out to Northeast. Under 35 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Sigmund with the ball over to Newport. Northeast going to burn some clock here to get to the last second shot. Sigmund with the ball back to Newport. Back to Sigmund. 15 seconds. She starts to go. Sigmund with the drive. Kicks over to the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Red Devils. 6 seconds to play. 5, 4. McGowan with the drive down. Pulls up into traffic. Gets it to Pasquarelli's free throw line. Shot at the buzzer is no good. That's the way we're going to end the first quarter. Northeast Vikings 13. Your Lady Red Devils 7. We'll step aside for this message from Keisha. Your ticket to an athletic event is a privilege to watch students learn on the playing court. Unruly behavior is unacceptable in the classroom, and the sports arena is a classroom. Good sportsmanship is a lesson to be learned by players and spectators. Remember, sportsmanship provides the human touch. The Kansas State High School Activities Association and your Erie Record live stream encourages you to make sportsmanship a primary concern as you support the Erie Red Devils. And we're back here, second quarter action. Northeast to have the ball.
Lady Devils drop into that 2-1-2 zone here, Mr. Kramer.
Another three-pointer up by Sigmund. She buries another one. That'll be a third on the night. Stretching that lead to 9. Entry pass all the way to half court to Pasquarelli. She's going to be fouled.
Foul will be on Chastity Young for Northeast. I believe that'll be her first personal foul, team number 4.
Slow entry pass there to Powell's taken away. Northeast come pushing the other way. Sigmund with the drive up the right side, pulls it back out to Newport. Newport pulls it back, surveys the field, back over to Sigmund. Back to the left side of Newport, down to Young on the baseline. She thinks about it, drives, kicks back out to Sigmund. She steps behind the arc, fires another three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Northeast. Shots blocked there, rebound by Cleaver. Entry pass to Pasquarelli, off the mark, taken away there by Northeast. Sigmund going to drive the whole length of the floor, goes up. She'll be fouled there on the shot by Pasquarelli. Be her maybe first, I don't know. I lost track.
I believe it's her first personal. Nice drive there by Northeast to get to the line.
Liberty Sigmund to the line.
Checking in for the Red Devils, Sarah Stark and Peters.
Camry Peters.
Camry.
Sigmund goes 1 of 2 from the line. Second shot rebounded by the Northeast. They'll get it back out to Newport. Back to Sigmund and start over. Ball back to the corner. Shots up. 2-pointer. Good there by Claffey.
Nice ball movement there by Northeast.
Coach Daniel's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take the timeout with you here. 19-7 Northeast over your Lady Devils. Back here out of the timeout, Red Devil ball underneath Northeast basket, Cleveland inbound. She gets the ball in behind the banner to Stark. Stark's going to travel with it. The Northeast ball on the sideline. Inbound there to shot, no good. Rebound by Cleaver. Skip pass over to Peters. She'll fire a three-pointer up and no good. Rebound Northeast. Skip pass over now. Sigmund's got it at the top of the key. Pulls back over to the right side to Newport. Newport will back it out and start the offense over.
Lady Devils come out here and go man-to-man defense on Northeast for the first time this evening.
It's defense we haven't seen the Lady Devils run much, but they have been running a little more here as late. Good help defense. Stark steps wrong, tips the ball away from Sigmund, and McGowan's able to come out with it. Pass into Stark. She drives into traffic there, loses control of it. Run down by Cleaver. McGowan at the top of the key. She kicks back over to Stark, drives the baseline, shots up behind the backboard. No good. Ball gets batted around. Stark will run it down. She backs it back out. Stark with an elbow shot, no good. Rebound Northeast. 3 attempts there, Ryan. No points come out of it for the Lady Devils.
Yeah, and the baseline drive is going to be there, but you got to know where you're at on the floor. Don't
Ball
get
loose on
there.
the floor. Jackson Powell is going to take it right away from her.
Thought that was you.
Didn't know what it was. Peters with the ball at the top of the key. Back to McGowan on the right side. Skip pass over to Stark. She thought about a three-pointer. Pulls it back. There she goes. Shoots the three-pointer up. No good. Rebound by Sigmund for Northeast. She heads the other way. Behind the back. Almost loses control, but nobody there for the Devils to take it away. Gets it across to Newport. She'll fire a three-pointer, and it's good.
Good ball movement there by Northeast, taking what is given to them, and right now they're knocking everything down from the outside.
Peters in trouble over there in the trap, tries to get it to McGowan. She gets it across half court, pushes ahead to Stark, but it gets away and out of bounds.
Alex Pasquarelli checking back in here for the Lady Devils. Along with Brandt, Peters, and Powell will go to the bench.
Sigmund will dribble across half court for Northeast, kick it over to Newport. Newport over to Claffey at the top of the key. She'll drive the right side, taken away there by Pasquarelli. She'll push it up the left side of the floor. She'll go all the way in She's going to get called for the charging foul.
Late slide there by the Northeast defense there, gets Pasquarelli.
So that'll be Alex Pasquarelli's second foul. Northeast back, moving that ball around top of the key again. Brandt with her hand on it. Jump ball is the call. Alternating possession will go to the Lady Devils. Northeast will fall back into that half-court defense. McGowan will dribble across half-court for the Devils. Kicks it over to Brandt. Stark at the high post, drives the middle lane, shots up and good.
Nice possession there for the Lady Devils to get back on the scoring side here.
Yeah, been a pretty long drought there. It's good to see get some points back on the board. Now we just need to come back defensively and stay with the ball. Nice little, should have been a turnover there. Couldn't pick it up, and Stark kicks it. It's going to be a turnover, or going to stay with Northeast. But great hustle there by the defense, trying to get that turnover. Just need to do it again and come back and put more points on the board and chip away at this deficit. Pass inbound to Claffey. Cleaver covering her is going to get called for the foul there. Claffey's basket is good. She'll miss the free throw, but the Lady Devils will be out-rebounded again.
We got bailed out there with the turnover on the travel, Mr. Kramer. We're just getting out-hustled to the ball, not blocking out.
Yeah, you shouldn't get beat on that rebound down low there.
Josie Jacquinot is going to check in for Sarah Stark.
Josie will dribble across half court. Trap will fall back this time, and she'll get it up to McGowan. McGowan's going to drive the lane. She's going to be fouled on the drive. Foul's going to be on number 4, Newport. I believe that's going to be her first, team 5th. Cleaver to inbound. Entry pass into Pasquarelli. She's covered up by Claffey. Entry pass down to Cleaver.
She got
shoots.
hammered.
Pasquarelli with the rebound. She goes up, no good, but she does get fouled. Foul there was on Young, going to be her second, team 6. Pasquarelli to shoot 2. Pasquarelli go 1 of 2 from the line, rebound by Northeast. Sigmund to push the ball up for the Lady Vikings. Skip pass over to Underwood, shot up, three-pointer, no good. Newport with the rebound. Something's happening behind the banner as Young drives. And she'll be fouled by Jacquinot.
Again, second opportunities there, Kramer, as Brandt got beat there, did not get position for that rebound early on.
Chastity Young, second shot is on its way. She'll miss them both. Rebound by Jacquinot, and that's why you box out Ryan Dooley.
Yep.
She got the rebound and gets fouled, so she'll go to the other end, shoot a 1-and-1.
Good job there by Jacquinot, blocking out, like you said, get that rebound.
That foul's going to be on number 23, Liberty Sigmund. That's going to be her second. That's a big deal for the Lady Devils if we could get that young lady in foul trouble.
Yeah, Erie needs to recognize that, and on the offensive end, take it right to her, try to pick that third up before halftime.
Jacquinot's first shot rims in and out. Rebound Northeast. Newport to bring it across half court. Over to the right side. Nice cutter. Claffey cuts through. But she shuffled her feet on that walk there. It's going to be a turnover to the Lady Devils. Northeast going to take a timeout, full timeout, 1:41 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be back after these words from Keisha. Ethics, integrity, and respect are all values important of our daily lives. All of these important values are learned by participation in interscholastic activity programs. During competition, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by interscholastic activities. Public service message brought to you by your Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Erie Record live stream. Cleaver's pass taken away there by Northeast. They're going to travel with it, though, and give it right back to the Lady Devils.
That last time out, Jasmine Sigmund checked in for Northeast. Oh.
Ball pushed ahead and thrown out of bounds by the Lady Devils. Northeast being patient on the offensive end. Did a little trouble over there in the corners. They're going to be able to come out of it. Newport back top of the key. Nice way to step in front of the ball on that cutter.
Good job there by Brant stepping in, taking the ball away and getting a foul here on Northeast.
That's going to be Newport's second foul, another big key player for the Northeast. So they've got two key players with 2 fouls apiece.
Take a seat.
Will be the team 8th foul, so Riley Brant to the line shooting 1-on-1. First shot is up and short, but right in the hands of Pasquarelli. She can't get the basket, though, but she is fouled. The foul's going to be on Underwood, going to be her first. So Pasquarelli to the line for 2.
Nice shot there by Alex.
Second shot rims in and out. Pasquarelli goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound Northeast. Haley McGowan step in front of the pass that time. Nice pass across the lane, and Jackson Powell, she'll shoot and score for 2 for the Lady Devils. 30 seconds to go here in the half. The Lady Devil deficit, whatever I'm trying to say.
Hey, keep it going. You caused another turnover there, Mr. Kramer. No, great job of Brant just causing some havoc out there, making the girl travel there. Another turnover on Northeast.
21 seconds to go here. Lady Devils opportunity to get this back to single digits.
Oh, come on,
Pasquarelli
Alex.
shots up and no good. Rebound by herself. Missed again. Her and Powell playing pick-me-up on both sides. Pasquarelli will knock it down, though, and be fouled.
Big possession here for the Lady Devils as they get that and go to the line to shoot 1 here.
Foul there's by Jasmine Sigmund. Going to be her first, team 10. Pasquarelli shoot 1. She won't get it, but Jacquino with the grab ties the ball up, so the alternating possession will go to Northeast. 8.2 seconds. Love to see a little pressure put on the ball here. Try to not give them a chance to take a good shot. I'd want to keep the ball out of the hands of Newport, but don't let them drive all the way in. As Young drives all the way in, shot is no good. Rebound by the Lady Devils. So we're going to enter halftime here, 24-15.
A nice little run there at the end of the half, Mr. Kramer. I think it was a 6-0 run there by Erie. Get that deficit down to just 9 single digits there where, Northeast had pushed that lead out and looked like they were trying to pull away. So good job there by the Lady Devils just getting back in the game and cutting that lead down by 9 to 2-9.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess if it's 9 and you said we scored 6, so that would have put it at 15 at one point. If that's where the biggest deficit was or not, I don't really remember, but it had to be real close to that. And like I said, they buried their head and they come back out and they played hard board and come back and try to chip away at that lead. Now they got to go into halftime, regroup, figure out what happened there at the last part of that quarter, and come back out in the second half and continue to do that and get back on the positive side and chip that lead down. Maybe they can, come out of the third quarter, break that third quarter, with a really close ball game. Give them a chance going into the fourth.
And I think it was a good call going to that man-to-man defense. Northeast come out and hit, 4 or 5 three-point field goals there early on. The little Sigmund girl just burying almost everything she shot outside, maybe missed 1 or 2. Help side defense been pretty good in that man-to-man. They've had a couple back doors that they, lost track of the man and gave up an easy layup. But, you're going to have that no matter what defense you're playing from time to time. The other team's going to get an easy basket, so you just got to eat that one. But overall, I think man-to-man defense against this team is probably where we're going to have to stay for majority of the game. And really, the girls doing a pretty decent job playing it.
They really are. Northeast is passing that ball really quick, and that's what you do on a zone defense is you got to pass the ball quick to outmove the defense, and that moving from zone to zone. Against that man, you're kind of playing a little closer to her, so you don't have to cover near as much territory. So that we've taken that passing lane away from them. The offense they're running is a pass to the wing and cut to the basket. Very simple offense. And like I said, we missed it a couple times, but now that we know what they're doing, the Lady Devils have been doing a good job of that help defense freezing before they pop out to that corner and giving that time, that girl that's on that cutter time to catch up, and we've been able to pick a few passes away. We just got to keep doing that and stay focused and, make Northeast change their game plan or keep throwing it into our hands.
You bet, and I believe we scored 7 points the first quarter, come out and score 8 in a quarter that was about 3 quarters gone before we scored the very first basket in the second quarter for us. So, the girls did a good job. They ended up scoring 8 in the second quarter. I didn't look at the clock, but I thought it was 2 minutes and some odd seconds left there in the second quarter before they put the first basket in the second quarter. So a good job making that late run and making the ball game a lot closer.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, went on a really dry spell, and that's what allowed Northeast that separation that we were talking about earlier. And Lady Devils got the right personnel on the floor, the right headspace, or whatever it took, and like I said, was able to get gain some ground there and put some points on the board. And like I said, short order of time. So hopefully they can come back here in the third quarter and get that started again.
Offensively, the girls have done a good job of going inside. I think that's something they can continue to hammer inside, get some easy looks. But, just evaluation of the season, Mr. Kramer, it looks like to me, Alex Pasquarelli is a big threat inside, but this offseason she's really going to have to work on getting position and going up strong. Get a little bit stronger because right now, if she was just a little bit stronger, I believe she would be a force to reckon with inside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She's a tall girl. She's got some ability to her, but she's going to have to get tougher, going to have to get stronger in the paint. Right now she's getting kind of pushed around. She's just a sophomore. So, she saw a lot of minutes last year. She's obviously saw, the whole game this year, but she's going to have to get in there and get tougher, get more physical. Understand that you're going to get pushed around, you're going to get fouled, you're not going to get those calls. You've got to play through it. She's maybe a little too physical at times on the defensive end. She gets in some foul trouble, and I think that's probably what has pulled her back, made her a little more reserved. I've seen this happen in the past. Um, but she's got to offensively. She's got to take control of the ball and go straight at the basket. Don't let that offensive foul call that she got down there. Don't let that discourage her. She's got to just continue to hit the basket and go at it hard.
Yeah, and the biggest thing I think, when we say get stronger, instead of getting fouled and going to the free throw line to shoot two, we need a lot more and ones. We need her to make that basket, get those 2 points on the board, then go to that charity stripe and knock that free throw down. It's just too many times this year, and taking nothing away. She's played hard all year, but that's where just being a sophomore, kind of her youth, getting her body to grow and learn how to develop the steps and just the strength of getting that ball up there, getting it in the hole.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know she, competitor, and she'll go and work on that and hopefully, get better as we move on through the next year. And we're about 4.5 minutes away here from the third quarter. We're going to step aside and we'll be back with you for third quarter action. And we are back here, second half action for the Lady Devil basketball as they take on the Northeast Vikings. Coming out of the break here, it's going to be Red Devil ball. Lady Devils down 24-15, but finished off that second quarter with a 6-0 run.
You never want to say big opportunity here just starting the second half, but a big possession here for the Lady Devils. Come out of the locker room strong and go ahead and cut right into that deficit right now.
Absolutely. McGowan will dribble across half court, bringing up the right side to Brandt into Stark. She drives around, shot up, no good. Rebound by Pasquarelli. She's going to be mugged in there, and they're going to get called for the foul. And I'm hoping, I can't see his fingers. Have to wait for the scoreboard. And that foul's on number 24, Jackson. Going to be her second, team 1. Jacquinot inbound to McGowan over to Stark.
It's actually her third.
Oh, that's the one I missed earlier.
Good
Shot
job.
Up, no good. Rebound by Pasquarelli. Put back is good. That's the possession you were talking about, Ryan.
You bet. Come out, get that first possession. Now let's play some good defense here. Get a turnover and go back down and cut into it a little bit more. Good to see the girls stay in that man-to-man defense, you know, coming out of the second or out of the first half there.
Yeah, it worked for them there late in the game. They just need to stay with it. They can keep up with this team. Jackson's going to drive on Pasquarelli, and Pasquarelli's going to foul her.
I'd like to see Josie slide across there a lot quicker, cut that off.
What Northeast did right there is what we need to do on the other end of the floor.
Yep.
You know, got some girls in foul trouble for Northeast and take the ball at them and make them foul us.
Oh, they got Pasquarelli 3. I thought she only had 1 going in the half.
Nope, she picked up her second. She had the
offense, that's right.
That offensive foul, so she's got 3 on her. Jackson goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound by the Red Devils, go the other way. 7 minutes here in the third quarter.
Northeast settles into that 2-3 zone.
Jacquinot going to drive the baseline into a little trouble there. Gets it to Stark. Going to be tapped out of bounds there by Northeast. So it'll be Red Devil ball. Probably saved us there with Northeast getting a hand on that as we were in a little trouble there in the corner.
Yes, we were.
Jacquinot inbounds it to McGowan. She'll dribble back up, pass to the left side to Brandt. Stark at the top of the key.
Oh, man. Getting real physical down low.
Nice. Brandt for 3 is good.
Down to a 5-point lead here for Northeast. Jackson for 3. She takes it right back.
Northeast comes back out with that full court zone press. We push ahead to Brandt over to Pasquarelli. Press is broke. Jacquinot from the elbow. She gets the roll. Newport's going to bring it up court for Northeast.
Northeast basically going to that 5-out motion offense.
Newport for 3 from the corner. No good. Jacquinot steps in front and is going to tap the ball off of Northeast. Nice ball movement there by the Lady Devils, but the pass is tipped there. Taken away, and Sigmund's got the wide open lane to the basket, and she'll score. Now the lead's back to 8. Jacquinot will dribble across up the right side. Back to Stark at the elbow. Shot no good. Short. Rebound by Newport.
I'd like to see her follow that shot there, Kramer.
Yeah, if she takes one step in there, Newport's got to get in front of her or foul her. Claffey shoots a 3-pointer off the glass and good. Just like that, it's back to an 11-point deficit for the Lady Devils. We got the ball across half court. Need to slow down, set our offense back up, take advantage of some things. McGowan's going to shoot a three-pointer. No good. Jackson with the rebound. Sigmund with the ball. She's going to push up the floor. McGowan step in front of her, and she's going to get called for her third foul by Sigmund. Going to be an offensive foul.
4:39 left here in the third. That's a big foul on Sigma.
Hopefully he remembers who he's going to call it on, and she's down tying her shoe, hiding her number. He can't remember her number.
Smart girl.
Yeah. I tie my shoe long enough, he'll pick somebody else, maybe.
Yeah. Number 12, Chastity Young checks back in for Sigmund.
Northeast back with that high-intensity zone press that they've been playing most of the game. Jacqueline, she'll just dribble all the way across half court. Gets it up to Brandt. Brandt for another three-point attempt. No good. Rebound there by Stark. Turn around, shots up and good. Nice hustle there by Sarah Stark. Get that rebound and the putback. Brandt with some pressure on the ball. Northeast in a little trouble, but they get it into half court to Jackson. She'll take off with it. Oh. Young for three. No good. Rebound by Pasquarelli. You can tell a big difference in this Northeast offense when Sigmund's on the bench.
Yeah.
Lady Devils need to capitalize on it.
You bet. Good defense there by Northeast, shutting that drive down and getting her hands on the ball to tie it up.
So after Brandt put a little pressure on the last time, Northeast comes out prepared for it. Newport will easily come driving up the floor. Entry pass to Jackson is too wide and go out of bounds.
Kenzie Cleaver will check in for the Lady Devils. Give Josie Jacquinall a breather. Josie did a good job the last 2 or 3 times on that press, bringing the ball up for the Lady Devils, so we'll see what they can do here.
As much as I hate to say it, I think that was a really good call.
That's a great call. Young lady just got all ball there, and hopefully she's okay. She took a hard fall, but great call there by the official.
Yeah, the Red Devil fans really wanted a foul out of that, but she did a great job of turning around and grabbing a hold of that ball and not letting go as Pasquarelli went up to shoot. So the jump ball is the call, which I believe should stay with the Lady Devils. But Newport's down on the floor right now, is being attended to by the coaching staff for Northeast.
I couldn't tell when she came down and she landed right on that elbow. I think that's what happened.
Coach Daniels telling Pasquarelli, don't bring that ball down. Keep that ball, catch that ball in the air, go up and shoot it, and you get that foul there because she hit your arm as opposed to being able to grab hold of that ball.
Yeah, when she brings that down, trying to go back up, gave that young lady just a perfect position to reach out and grab that. It's glad to see Newport up and able to walk off the floor there on her own power.
So she heads to the bench. It looks like Sigmund's going to come back in for her. They definitely don't want those two on the bench at the same time, it appears. So she's on the floor with 3 fouls. Lady Devils need to recognize that. Cleaver inbounds, ball to Stark. Stark over to McGowan. Back to Cleaver on the wing. Entry pass is too high, taken away by Northeast. Riley Brandt causes another turnover by stepping in front of the passing lane, causing Young to travel.
And she did the right thing. She stayed on Sigmund because they know, Northeast wants to get the ball to Sigmund. So good job there by Brandt realizing that.
Yeah, because there was no reason that Young had to pass it. Stark shots up and short. Rebound by Sigmund. She's going to bring it down, pull up. Hits Sigmund on the cutter. She cuts through the lane. Kicks it back out to Underwood for 3, and she buries it. 12-point lead, Northeast. Lady Devils break the press easily that time. Stark goes up, pass across, ball deflected. Sigmund with the drive, Brandt chasing her.
going to call an intentional foul with the push in the back, Kramer. They're going to get 2 shots and the ball if they stick with the call.
First free throw is up and good. Second free throw misses everything.
Lady Devils need to come out and play good defense here, try to eliminate the score growing any more at this point in time. Oh. That's a push off. Good job there by Pasquarelli not giving up on the play.
McGowan will bring the ball up for the Lady Devils. 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Entry pass to Stark. Kicks it back out to Brandt. Over to McGowan. She drive in, kicks to Stark. Shot from the free throw line is hard. Ball batted back out to Stark. Kicks back to McGowan to reset the offense. Cleaver come across the lane. She'll get the pass on the right side.
Man, they're down low. There's just all kinds of pushing and shoving going on. No call down there, so they're letting them play underneath, Kramer.
Yeah, that's typical when you come over here and play. You see a lot of physical ball movement inside there. Jackson buries another three-pointer and sets that lead to 16. Ball into Pasquarelli. She's going to be fouled by Young. Going to be her third. Jackson Powell come in for Sarah Stark. Newport did come back into the game, Ryan.
Yeah,
I missed that.
She just came in for Jackson.
Powell up and good for 2.
Good job there by Brandt stepping in and stealing the ball. Now settle down, set your offense up. Let's get another possession here.
Ball to the feet of Jackson Powell. She can't pick it up. Big jump ball going to go to Northeast.
Man, it's hard for any big man or big, to get that ball down there at your laces and be able to control it.
Yeah, you don't have you have toes on your feet, not fingers.
It was a good look there by McGowan, but she's got to do a better job of trying to get the pass up where Jackson can control it.
Foul there's going to be on Riley Brandt, going to be her second. The Northeast ball on the sideline, Clafford inbound. She'll get it into Newport. Newport will drive to the right side, set up the offense over to Young. Young's going to drive. Ball's tipped up in the air. Underwood has it on the left wing. Travels with it, but no call. Goes to the right side, back to Newport. Down to Claffey on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound by McGowan. 50 seconds to play here in the third. McGowan pushes up the floor. Kicks off Pasquarelli. Over to Brandt on the right wing. Into Pasquarelli at the elbow. She looks down low to Powell. Powell's shot is up and good, and she's going to be fouled.
Perfect example of keeping the ball high and going straight up with it instead of bringing it down there.
Absolutely. She caught the ball high and she finished high. Never brought it down. Like I said, she gets the basket and one opportunity here. The foul on Claffey is her first, team fourth. Powell's free throw is short, but rebounded by Northeast. 30 seconds to play as Newport will pull it up, slow it up. McGowan goes for the steal but doesn't get it. No help defense. She was wide open to the basket, but they didn't hit her. Ball's loose on the floor. Gonna get, I think.
You're going to get Brandt.
Yep. Gonna get Brandt with the foul there. It's gonna be her third. All three in this quarter.
Brandt always plays hard and very aggressive, but she's got to realize picking up that third, she's going to have to give Sigmund a step and play smart here.
Sigmund will pull up three-pointer. Nothing there. Tapped out of bounds there by Underwood, so it'll be Red Devil ball, 5 seconds.
Big difference is there she was coming off the dribble and not being set. When she gets her feet set, she's pretty deadly from that area.
Pasquarelli a little confused on what to do with the ball there, and she's going to travel with it. Man, that was in her sweet spot, too.
Yeah.
Into the quarter. Three-point attempt. So 1 second here in the third quarter, 40 to 28. Northeast with the inbounds there. They get it the direction you don't want it to Newport. Her shot is no good. That's how we're going to end the third quarter, 40 to 28. Big quarter by the Lady Devils, scoring 13 that quarter.
Problem is we gave up several that quarter.
But giving up 16 at the other end.
Got to sure the defense up coming out here in the fourth quarter. Get some turnovers, some easy baskets, try to, work ourselves back into this game. Very doable.
A coach once wrote, "When we lose without excuses, and when we acknowledge the better team, we place winning and losing in their proper perspective. That's when we find out if we can be good sports." Sportsmanship is a goal to strive for at all times, in athletics, activities, and our daily lives. Remember to act in a proper manner the next time you attend a high school activity event. Public service message brought to you by Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Erie Record live stream. That's my favorite part of the night, really. Or not.
I can see that.
It must be. That's why I get it, right?
Yeah, that's right. You do an excellent job there, too, by the way.
You're up tomorrow, buddy. Can read the one about swimming or wrestling or something if we need to.
Sweet.
Coming in here in the fourth quarter will be the Lady Devil ball. Lady Devils moving the ball around top of the key here. As Northeast just elects to pack the defense in tight in the lane. McGowan to drive. She's going to get fouled there by, I believe, Jackson.
That's big. That'll be her fourth.
Be her fourth foul. Fifth team foul. Stark to inbound for the Lady Devils. Gets it into Pasquarelli, who kicks it up to McGowan at the top of the key. Back to Stark at the wing. She'll fire a three-pointer over the moon, but Jacquino's there to rebound. Jacquino gets fouled.
Good job of Jacquino. She didn't really have position, but she did because she pushed the Northeast-Arma girl up underneath the basket there. We're kind of in no man's land, and she was able to get that backside rebound.
Another big foul there. That's Young's fourth foul as well. Jacquino converts on the first free throw. So Claffey's going to come in for Young.
They're going to go ahead and leave Jackson on the floor with 4. So big move here by Northeast.
Jacquino misses her second shot, but gets her own rebound. Misses that shot, but saved there by the Red Devils. Nice hustle there by.
We didn't mention, but Olds did check in at the quarter.
Stark for another three-pointer, and she knocks it down.
Just like that, Kramer. 8-point lead here with 7 minutes, so chipping away just like they should. Now we got to be on the defensive end here and get a stop.
Big defense here by Tatum as she's playing against their number one offensive player. Ball's loose, and she's going to get the takeaway. Oh, we're going to get tied up. She couldn't get pivoted away from her before Sigmund got a hand on it. So it's going to stay with Northeast. But nice job there by Tatum Olds to tie the ball up.
Sigmund did a good job of tying the ball up, but they're in between her legs, and that should have been.
How is that not back court? She caught it on this side and hopped to the other side, but
Karma,
not going to matter. I like what you were going to say there. Karma come back and bit him in the butt, but we turn it right back over. Coach Daniels looking for an explanation there. She thought Josie picked it up before she double dribbled. Ball comes into Claffey. Entry pass tipped by Pasquarelli, but back out to Jackson for three. Short. Olds allowed Sigmund inside her, but her shot's no good. Rebound Pasquarelli. Ball pushed ahead to Stark. Stark going to pull up for another three-pointer. It's off the mark. Pasquarelli with the rebound. One dribble and go up with it, girl. She doesn't hit it. Jackano in there to try to get the rebound. Jackson's going to travel.
Oh, no.
Nobody touched her. She just fell down.
Oh, man. That's a huge call at this point in the contest. Pasquarelli's going to pick up her fourth foul, and a huge, huge call.
I don't know. Go back and watch that one. I really didn't think anybody touched her. I really thought she went to pass and pulled it up because there was traffic, and she just fell down. And that's a travel. Nonetheless, we're at 6 minutes here in the contest, 8-point deficit. That is a reaching foul there by Stark.
The Lady Devils going to have to relax here and get their composure back to them.
Yeah, big turning there of what was happening there. Powell comes in for Pasquarelli with those 4 fouls. Nice job there by Olds to hustle out there on Sigmund. Stay with her. Nice entry pass there by Sigmund. A no-look pass to get it down low.
I think they're going to get McGowan with the foul there before the pass. Put Sigmund on the line for a one-on-one.
Tatum's who they called the foul on. But either way, the result is the same. Sigmund will make the first. Bryant's going to check back in for Tatum Olds after she got a little cool down there after that third quarter that she picked up 3 fouls in. Sigmund has been makes her second free throw. Stretches the lead back to 10. Northeast takes a full timeout.
Still a lot of time left here, Kramer. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time for the Red Devils to fight back from this 10-point deficit.
Yeah, there's some urgency in the air, but nothing to be scared of at this point. We chipped it down to 6 at one point, but just cannot quite get back below that. But the Lady Devils just got to keep working, keep clawing their way back into this thing. And, if they have the determination, we're in a better spot foul-wise as Young and Jackson both with 4 and Sigmund with 3. That's pretty big for them, as well as Newport with 2.
Go back to that foul call, 6.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter when that call was made. Big possession breaker because we'd have got the ball back only down by 8 with the chance to keep them cut into that lead. So,
yeah,
big turning point of the game there.
Yeah, it was. Jackano to inbound for the Lady Devils, made basket, so she got the baseline to run, but she won't get it into McGowan. Back to Jackano, and she's going to dribble up, gets across half court, picks a bad place to pull it up. But Northeast will fall back into their zone defense. McGowan will shoot a three-pointer, and it's buries it, and it's good. Cuts the lead back to 7.
Big possession for her defense here, try to get a stop.
Ball tapped away there by McGowan. She's on Newport. She's going to get called for the reach-in. Could read that one from a mile away.
Yeah, you could see it coming.
When it worked going that way, she was greedy and coming back, and Newport made a good correction to protect the ball. be team 8's foul, so she'll be shooting a 1-on-1.
Just McGowan's first personal foul.
Shot is up, no good.
As it turns out, it was a good foul. We got possession back, no points surrendered.
No points and a lot of time staved. Entry pass to Powell. She kicks it back out. McGowan pass off over to Stark. She shoots three-pointer. It's hard. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson Powell's going to reach in and take it from her. Alternating possession goes to the Lady Devils. Nice job by Jackson Powell. She says, hey, if you're going to do it to me, I'll do it to you. She ties it up and takes it right back. Lady Devil ball on the baseline. 5:03 to go here in the contest. Powell inbound to Stark. Stark over to McGowan. McGowan looking to Powell. Back to McGowan. She's going to drive. Little runner shot's going to roll in. Cuts the lead to 5.
Don't look now, but here come the Lady Devils.
Newport with the ball up top of the key. It's over to Underwood. Back to Jackson. She was thinking about a three-pointer. She's going to drive in. Jacquino's going to foul her. It's going to be Josie's second foul. Jackson's first shot hits the back of the iron. Should connect on the second. Ball pushed ahead, is tipped away. Brandt's going to go after it. She's going to be fouled by Claffey. That'll just be her second, team 7th. So Riley Brandt will go to the free throw line, shoot 1.
Good time for the Lady Devils, able to chip into this lead with the time clock stopped.
Yep, down by 6 with opportunity here to hit 2 big free throws. She's got to make the first to earn the second. Shot is on its way up, and it is good for Riley Brandt.
Alex Pasquarelli going to check back in with her 4 fouls, give Jackson Powell a breather here. Like that call coming back with 4.5 minutes, or?
You know,
I mean, it is a sub-state game. If you lose, you go home. So
if you lose, you go home. Brandt and Nixon both 4-point ball game. You know, I'm really pleased with what Powell's been able to do out there. So I don't think it's a bad move to leave her on the floor. I don't think it's a bad move either way.
Right.
4-point ball game. You know, you got to put your best players on the floor and try to get this game back and maybe take a lead for the first time since the opening minutes.
You bet. I like the call. You just got to tell Pasquarelli to be smart. Don't pick up no cheap one.
Claffey for 3, off the mark, run down by Jacquino. She kicks it over to Stark. Stark's driving up the side, pulls up. Good move there. Jackson had position. Stark being heavily guarded by Jackson. She's got 4 fouls, has to let her go. And Stark scores, making it a 2-point ball game.
Timeout here on the floor by Northeast. Going to call 30-second timeout. 3:52 left here in the ball game, Kramer. Lady Red Devils have fought and clawed back to a 2-point deficit.
Yeah, and if you turned your TV off, you're going to wish you hadn't, because Lady Devils are making a ball game out of this one, which at one point in time was a 16-point deficit for them in the second quarter. And Northeast has got to only have 1 timeout left.
It's got to be close. I know they called at least 2 in the first half. That's their second?
I think they called a full one in the third quarter, and that 30-second.
So they're going to be
should only have 1 timeout left.
Right, and I think we've got 3. So, you know, coming down the stretch, that could be big there. Northeast only having 1. But a great time.
Scoreboard man, that's what he has. I didn't realize he was keeping track of that
here. If our,
why are we even questioning things?
Yeah, if our IT man's got it.
It's not on our scoreboard that we can see. Sigmund with the drive. Brandt playing on her. Sigmund, nice take to the basket. Shot's no good. Pasquarelli can't hold the rebound. It's got to be a travel down there with Underwood, but Sigmund's going to take it again. A lot of contact on that rebound down there, and no call, but Pasquarelli's going to pick up her 5th foul there. At 3:34 to go in the game.
Tough call there. She did everything she had, but slid over there just a little bit late. About like the foul that she got offensively, that girl slid in about the same time she did, so this one goes against her on this one.
Different rotation in the officiating, so you get a different call. Probably the right call the second time. Pasquarelli's going to leave the game with 8 points, and congratulate that young lady on her season. Sigmund's first shot is good. She finally finds her free throw stroke here late in the game as she missed the second shot out of all of her first early in the game attempts.
Plenty of time here, only a 4-point deficit. We got to get a good offensive possession as
Brandt for three, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Sigmund's going to come out with it. She's going to push the other way. McGowan did move at the last minute.
That's a good call.
So she's going to get called for the blocking foul. Just going to be her second. Sigmund goes to the line for two. So I hate to even bring it up, but Liberty Sigmund, she hit 3 early three-pointers and has been a non-factor since then, since we switched to that man-to-man defense.
Free throw shooting's been very good from her, though.
Yep, she has hit 4 in a row here in clutch situations for Northeast. 3 minutes to play here in the game. Stark will line up three-pointer. It's long. Nobody down there to rebound, but Jackson Powell takes it away from the Northeast girl and puts it in for 2.
I don't like the Stark shot. I think it's too quick for that. Powell's been dominating inside. You got to get her the ball.
Nice defense there by Jackano, but she's going to get called for the foul. Really thought she played her pretty good straight up.
Yes, she did. I thought a great defensive position there. Very, very tough call.
Nonetheless, she will pick up her 3rd foul as Jackson goes to the line to shoot 2. First shot is on its way and good. She's been 50% from the free throw line this evening. Her second shot is on the way, and it's hard. Rebound by McGowan. Tapped away there by Young. Goes right back. She lowers her shoulder. Come on, she can't lower her shoulder like that.
All calls going against the Lady Devils right now.
Jackson will make the first one.
You know, give credit for Jackson for playing the whole 4th quarter here with 4 personal fouls, staying out of foul trouble, or not picking up their 5th foul.
Not getting called for her 5th foul.
Correct. Good assessment.
So just like that, from a 2-point lead, back down to 7. Get the ball over there to Brandt. Drive on that girl because she can't stop you. But she kicks it back out. The Stark at the top of the key. Stark down to Jackano. Jackano's going to drive the baseline, try to get it fished in there to Powell, but she's going to be fouled. Jackson Powell go to the line for free throws. Foul's going to be on Underwood, just her 2nd. Newport will check back in for the Northeast. That free throw put Powell in double digits for the evening, as she's probably boasting one of her best offensive performances of the season.
I would agree.
Second shot's up and a little hard there. Rebound by Jackson. Nice hustle there after the ball, top out of bounds.
Both girls a little slow after that. There's a lot of contact there. Good hustle by both ladies there.
So the Lady Devils picking up a little full court man-to-man
Well, most of them picked him up full court man-to-man. You know, with 2 minutes, I like that. I like that foul. 2 minutes left. I would rather got it in somebody else's hands besides Sigmund or Jackson, but I like the foul to try to extend this game here with the 6-point deficit.
Yeah, 6 points at 2 minutes. The way they've been hitting free throws, you're going to have to, you can't wait till a minute to foul. You're going to have to get something going early. If they make them all and we don't score on the other end, then you stretch it. But Jackson's first shot is no good.
And just what I seen in pre-game and warm-ups, number 12, Chastity Young's checked in the game. Anytime she touches the ball, I would foul.
Jackson will connect on the second one. 2 minutes to play here in the contest. McGowan's going to bring it across half court for the Lady Devils over to Stark. Stark surveying the floor up to Jacquino, over to Brandt.
Now, offensively, we're going to have to get into something fairly quick because,
yeah, we can't wait too long as McGowan tries to drive, loses control, back out to Stark. Northeast is sucking all three of those lower players in on Powell. Not going to let that ball come in. It's 30 seconds have clicked off the clock since we come across half court. Brandt's going to fire three, no good. Rebound by Northeast. Sigmund's going to come out with it in a hurry but lose control. Pushed ahead there by Powell to McGowan, and McGowan will score. 1:20 to go here in the game. Lady Devils will take a timeout.
No, we're going to have a delay call here. Warning on Stark for hitting the ball after it comes through the net. Yep. Should just be a warning, though.
Yep. I looked down to write the score down, so I just assumed we took a timeout. But, hey, stop the clock, so.
Yep, get our defense set.
Ball inbound to Young. He kicks it over to Jackson. Back to Claffey. 1:10 to go here in the game. Up to Jackson. We're going to have to foul.
Oh, and I'm not sure. I almost would have took the foul on Claffey, give somebody else an opportunity to go to the line.
Yeah, I would have fouled, like you said, Young, clear back here in the backcourt. Don't waste any time. Get it. I mean, you're down by 5 here at this point. You needed to get something started quick. Jackson's proven that she's going to make a little over half of her free throws. I'd make somebody else prove that they can do better.
Yep.
And it wouldn't be Sigmund.
No.
She goes 1 or 2 from the line again. 1 minute to play here in the game. Lady Devils down by 6. Stark with the quick three-pointers. No good. Rebound there. Nobody. Newport checks back in for Northeast for Young. They want the ball in her hands, her and Sigmund's hands. The defense switches on the pass inbound to Sigmund. You can't be picky now. You're going to have to foul, but McGowan's going to get the steal. She goes up the left side. Shots up and good. Now we're going to take a timeout. 42.4 seconds. 4-point ball game.
We're lucky we didn't get a kick call on that.
Yeah, I really don't know how there wasn't.
Yeah. But luckily it wasn't. Full timeout here by Erie.
The swish of the basket. The excitement of a free throw. The roar of the crowds all combine to remind us that the Kansas Basketball Championship games are only moments away. Sponsored by the Kansas High School Athletics Association. State championship playoffs will begin February 24th and conclude with the final games on March 12th. 7 classifications. 14 state champions will furnish plenty of thrills and excitement. Attend the games and support your team with pride and sportsmanship during the final weeks of the Kansas High School basketball season. A public service message from your Kansas State High School Athletics Association and the Erie Record live stream. We're back. 42.4 seconds to go. Lady Devils down by 4. Northeast inbound the ball. We can't get a hand on it. Comes into Jackson. Over to Claffey. We got to foul her quick. Get her.
Oh, foul her.
McGowan's trying, but they're not calling it.
She's not trying hard enough.
Since the officials have already called an intentional foul, you don't want to just go up and push, which is what McGowan did. She was on her. She was riding her, but she just didn't make enough contact. But, yep. Anyway. It's 31.3 seconds. Jackson to shoot 2. First shot is up and good.
They substitute Young back in for Newport here.
The junior, Mackenzie Jackson for Northeast with the second shot up, and it's going to roll in as well. 6-point ball game. Three-pointer by Brant's off the mark. Rebound there by Stark. She can't quite handle it. Out of bounds. Newport's going to come back in for Young.
Offensive, defensive substitution. Good job there by Northeast getting their better free throw shooters into the game.
Got Jacquino, instead of playing on the ball, kind of stepping up into the middle lane, trying to make some traffic. They're going to get it into Sigmund. McGowan's going to foul her quick. 24.1 seconds. Fourth foul on Haley McGowan. 10 plus on the Lady Devils. So as no doubt, the best shooter for Northeast will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's why I called her the best shooter, because I knew I'd make her miss.
Iced her.
Ice. Well, if the Lady Devils can catch a break here and get a miss and a rebound in 24 seconds, down by 6, they've got a chance. So down by 7, we're going to roll it in, and Sigmund's going to come up, make them pick it up. Ball over to Brandt, down to 20 seconds to play. We got to shoot quick. Ball to Brandt on the wing. She'll fire it long. Rebound by Jackson, 12 seconds. 10 and a half seconds here, and McGowan's going to pick up her 5th foul. And she's going to exit the game tonight. McGowan's going to finish the game with 9 points. She finishes her senior season. A lot of hustle and a lot of grit and a lot of determination on the floor for that young lady tonight. Jackson makes both of them. Stretches that lead back to 9 for Northeast. Olds pushes it up to Jacquino. Jacquino shoot a three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound by Powell. She odds up and no good. That's going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 57-48 as Northeast is going to come out victorious against your Lady Devils. Ryan, tough loss for the Lady Devils, but nobody wants to hear it, especially when they're a senior. But, a lot of good things came late in that game as the Lady Devils were down by 12 going into the fourth quarter to bring it back to a 2-point game. Just couldn't quite hold on to it. Scored 20 in the fourth quarter alone. Wow. Which if you go back to the last home game we had, we scored 20 in the entire game.
Yeah. No one wants to see a season come to an end as we witness the Lady Devils season coming to an end tonight. And I want to wish all the seniors that's on this team the best of luck in the future. I know McGowan's going to get a chance to go play some collegiate ball up at Fort Scott Community College, playing a little volleyball up there. So I wish her luck, and I wish all the rest of the seniors good luck in the future, as it's been fun watching them grow and play on the court. Just could not turn the corner here tonight. Come out to a slow start, let Northeast build a big lead. We had to fight and claw all the way back, and like you said, we fought and clawed all the way back to a 2-point lead or 2-point deficit and just could not get over that hump here this evening. So with that, I'll give it back to you, Kramer, and let you
Ryan, a lot of teams could have gave up when they were down by 15, 16 points there in the second quarter.
You bet.
Lady Devils did not do that tonight. They stayed in the game. They kept working. Liberty Sigmund's going to finish tonight for Northeast with 20 points. She had 9 of those early in the first quarter off of 3-pointers. She never made another basket from the floor. So, Riley Brandt, I know you're not watching this, but anybody that sees her, give that girl a hats off. She did one hell of a job playing defense on her tonight, as well as Tatum, who come in and relieved her for a little bit. But, all the rest of her points were off free throws. And, that's what allowed them to get back in this game, was that defensive effort, keeping her off the board on those 3-point shots.
Yeah, I would agree. The defense really picked up, and I'm going to throw this out there. We kind of shut Sigmund down from the field after that first quarter when we went to that man defense. But I give a lot of credit to that Mackenzie Jackson from Northeast. That young lady played really big underneath, and she was in foul trouble most of the game. Set her a lot in that first half with 2 early fouls, and was able to play the whole fourth quarter with 4 personal fouls, just able to keep from picking up the 5th foul.
Yeah, she finishes the night with 17 points, 2 3-pointers. All the rest of her points came at the free throw line. So really, the Lady Devils did a good job in the paint inside. They did not give up a lot of points, but they committed a lot of fouls and put them at the free throw line a lot of times. So, hey, that's just, as they say, that's how the cookie crumbles. And, one of the great things about high school basketball, high school athletics, is there's only one winner at the end of the game. And, there's only 2 teams that win their final game of the season. That's the first-place team and the third-place team. Everybody else goes home with a defeat. Lady Devils are going to walk out of here tonight. They got to hold their head up, as they had a rough go of it a few times during the season. But they come out and they finish the game strong, finish the season strong. Really nothing to be ashamed of here in the way they finished this season tonight here in Northeast.
No, totally agree. Wish Northeast the best of luck in following sub-state. They'll play again Thursday night at Uniontown. Probably, I'm going to say, against St. Mary's Colgan. So, but hey, the good news is, Mr. Kramer, we get to come live again tomorrow night from Erie, Kansas, to bring you the first sub-state game of the 2021 season for the men's side, as your Erie Red Devils will be playing the Pleasanton Blue Jays.
Absolutely excited for that game. See what the boys can do there as they get to host that first-round game against Pleasanton, coming in at that number 1 seed. So, that bracket's not going to be easy. Easy thing. Southeast is ranked in the top 10. We're ranked in the top 10. And as we've said many times, you cannot overlook Colgan, who plays a tough schedule all year.
Yes.
So their record that puts them down there in that middle range is very deceiving.
That is correct. You never count Colgan out anywhere when you go play them. But I'm looking forward to it. If you can't be there at Erie, Kansas live to watch a basketball game, tune in with us, and we will bring you some wonderful live action and some exciting commercials by Mr. Kramer.